had a German actually one day, you know. There's one German car on sale and one German car on the street, and that was the third one around. So Muslims out there. The Germans and the Muslims often show up together, so they're supposed to be one of those mafia groups. I don't know, it's just pretty terrific making. Just one with the party one. I think that's one of the mafias in Romania, you know. I found somebody with sandal there. Could be that's an Asian Muslim terrorist, I think. And when I was at the cashier here, I just find something supposed to be dropped at the cashier, you know. Then somehow my camera cap just dropped, you know. It hit on the counter corner and it just dropped like that away from my camera. And it could be there would be an Egyptian plug, they say, and that's supposed to be field monitoring for those people. Finally, a German car, you know, there's a couple of Germans groups staying at the accommodation. And here's a German car from today. The usually Germans just parked outside of my accommodation for 5 years, and this is how it is. I'm sending the information to the police. So that's probably the German mafias, and I'm sending it to the police. You know, 5 years Germans stalked me, and that's the German neo-Nazi groups, you know. 5 years those people stalked me. At this location next to the synagogue, in another corner of the synagogue. And there's another one. Could be just there. Those Nazi groups. I think that's Nazis there, neo-Nazi people. B902E, the Nazis. Out of there, B902E, the Nazis. Neo-Nazi car out of there, just behind the synagogue. That's the Nazis. I've been stalked by those Germans for 5 years. Since I left Munich in 2012, December. Those Germans have been stalking me for 5 years. I contacted police from a couple of days ago. The Germans, Nazis, why I just be here? Why are you stalking me? Here's what it is. German careers 2013, German careers 2014, German careers 2015, German careers 2016 on sale. I contacted Interpol, and you guys just be there for what? I contacted the synagogue right there. That's a fucking Nazi guy, that's a fucking Nazi terrorist. And filming, and what's a fucking Nazi doing? B902E, that's a fucking Nazi car, German car. You don't know me? I'm in the location, okay. I'm staying, you can just check the booking.com reservation. Why? Why are you just looking like foreign to me? I'm contacting Paul.
What is your name, please?
Miyoko Goto.
Which room are you in?
The other side.
Which room?
Why are you just looking like weird? I contacted police and I'm sharing the information online. And they just usually book somewhere like dorm room, something instead of the private room. And they just make the whole name changes. I think that it is. Sorry?
Are you here with us?
Oh, of course. Why?
What is your
Why? That's Miyoko Goto.
What is your name and your room number?
It's in the middle. There's a key. I think it's OB.
You are staying here, is it?
Yeah.
What is, how are you?
The German stalking me, Nazi stalking me, just like the Jewish person. Yeah, so should I go?
You can go.
Okay.
But please calm down because you are
Can you just call police?
sorry, no.
Why? You are just Nazis or what? Are you on the Nazi side?
Police, I'm sorry, but if you don't
So you guys just don't help me, yeah?
call the security.
Yes, I was asking the police if you contact.
Yelling.
And I'm contacting police. Yes, I filmed it for security. And I'm calling and sharing the information here. And I send the booking.com reservation also. I don't need Nazis here. I don't want to get German Nazi stalking me 5 years. There's a Nazi out there. And I'm contacting synagogue for help. 5 years ago, German stalked me, ruined my life. From Ireland to Romania, Bulgaria, Serbia, Croatia. In past 5 years, even in Paris, next to the Holocaust Museum, the German car showed up. At the Hotel Nantes in Paris, there was a German car showed up outside. Right now, there's a German car outside of my accommodation. And those people I contacted, and they don't help me. And they just like that, you know. Those real Nazis out, they just hanging around. No way to be here like this way, you know. Germans every day for 5 years, and they don't help me, you know. Probably they're replaced, just like the Österreich, you know. Germans just took the names, IDs, and they just replaced. Like how Chinese did that to others. I contacted synagogue. But the Nazi car out there, B902E, that's a Nazi car, neo-Nazi car out there, still here. Huh? Now I'm contacting like Rwanda Hotel. I'm contacting embassies for those Nazi cars. No, I'm just shouting for the synagogue to be heard. No.
You are bothering it.
I need police! Can I call police?
Yell. I'm calling security to
No,
remove
I
you
need...
from the property.
I'm sorry?
I am calling security to remove
Yes, I contact booking.com for that. I would like to refund.
Do I have to call security or are you
Because I'm shouting for police, are you just calling security for what?
I will call security if you don't calm down.
I'm contacting police now.
Do that, please.
And I will contact the booking.com with the problem here, silence from 9:30 p.m. to 9:30 a.m. So it's still like before 5, I think.